Are you alone? Are there other intelligent species out there capable of inventing and using tools like Deep Space Explorer? The best telescopes on Earth and in near-Earth space have been unable to answer the question. But for almost a decade, observers have been compiling indirect evidence of planets orbiting other stars, extrasolar worlds. And just recently, the first faint glimmers of actual light reflected from the surfaces of these worlds may have been pinpointed.
Finally, after decades of looking for extrasolar planets, we're starting to find them. And of course, it's like many other things that once you know how to look for them, you find them all over. And indeed, we are finding them all over.
Most investigations use the wobble method. Planets and the stars who love them actually swing around their common center of mass. Like parents of all species, stars are pulled this way and that as their planetary children bobble about them. A dancing star is revealed by its rhythmically shifting spectrum. The more complex the gyration, the more planetary dancing partners there must be. Surprisingly, some of the first evidence for extrasolar worlds came from an unexpected star, a pulsar. No less than 3 small, rocky worlds. The heavier the planet, the more star wobble it induces. So it's no surprise that most of the planets detected this way are probably gas giant-type worlds, larger than planet Jupiter. But what no one expected is that many of these so-called super Jupiters appear to orbit very close in to their stars, some taking just a few days to complete a trip around. And they're hot. Roasted worlds with surface temperatures in the range of 1,000 degrees Kelvin. Theory says that big gas balls are only supposed to form in the cool outer areas of young star systems, just about where we find Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. But the same theory suggests their orbits should decay early on, sending them spiraling inwards due to dragging effects within the cloud of material from which they form.
The stellar systems that we are finding are not like our solar system, but that's really because of the constraints on finding these things. Right now, what we're able to find are the places with the big planets and the planets that are near to their star.
All this may be telling us the solar system is an oddball, and that the chances for the evolution of intelligent life around other stars are smaller than we might have hoped. Or maybe we just need some better telescopes.